let me just apologize if the speech is too long. Somewhere in the middle, Miss Erickson will start wagging her finger at me if this keeps dragging on. Miss Mata will advise our class to plan accordingly for the onslaught, while Mr. Carpenter looks on, wishing he was one of the poodles in our physics problems. Finally, Mr. Alexander will start throwing markers, just hoping against hope that I'll be quiet. However, I ask that you remain seated and contemplate how you will follow your bliss. Congratulations, class of 2013. We did it. To friends and family, welcome. Now I'd like everyone in the audience to close their eyes for a moment. Take a second. Think about someone you love, someone you cherish, be it a son, a daughter, the reason you're here today. Picture the first time you met this person. Did you hold her in your arms? Did you watch him take his first steps? Now imagine sitting in a hospital room, hearing a doctor explain that your loved one may never walk, talk, or thrive. Imagine the tears streaming down your face, the sheer grief enveloping your soul. For my mother, roughly 18 years ago, this was a reality. I was diagnosed with hydrocephalus, a condition which prevents the cerebral spinal fluid in my brain from draining into the body through its normal pathway. I've had 7 brain surgeries. Yet, as I stand before you today, I am walking, talking, and generally thriving. You see, medicine is a gateway to not only survival, but success. Not merely living, but love. I've known cancer as an adversary in my grandmother, my grandfather, and my aunt. As a cripple by some standards, I look to you, my peers, to alter a world ravaged by a sense of entitlement, ravaged by a sense of greed, by a lack of love for our common brethren. I stand before you because I got the highest grade point average. That's it. I hope to inspire any of you as you inspire me. You see, when I look to you, my peers, I see the eyes of visionaries, transfixed upon a future, creating a better life for those around us, be it through medicine, pharmacy, engineering, law, or any other pursuit. This one's going to be a little bit longer. Many of you will attend such fine institutions as Stanford University, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC Santa Cruz, UC Santa Barbara, Cal Poly, Dominican, Arizona State, and the like. Many of you will enter the job market, the military, or engage in community service. Determined to serve our country? Determined to serve our world. We are a class driven by diversity, searching the vast caverns of darkness for the smallest spark of hope. Like Gatsby, we look not for that which is impossible, but that which we may have even the slightest chance of achieving. I would argue this determination defines an opportunity to pursue the improbable in hopes of achieving greatness. Look to the person sitting on your right, now to your left. Each of you comes from different backgrounds, in culture, in spirituality, in ideology. Yet beyond disputable fact, each of us makes up an integral part of our past 4 years here, our present on the brink of anything, and our future in all that we hope to accomplish. When people ask about my plans after high school, I tell them I'll be attending Claremont McKenna College, which is generally met with a polite smile, a raised eyebrow, and where's that again? I chose CMC because it emphasizes leadership and hard work, ethnic and social equality, and above all, appreciation of community. You don't really need to think very hard to figure out where I came up with these criteria. I was looking for a place where I, those before me, and those who sit in front of me today could succeed. I was looking for a place like Pioneer High School. My friends, some will tell us that we have already lived the greatest years of our lives. I do not have the audacity to claim that any of our lives will never be as great as the years we have spent here. My wish is that our successes reach far greater heights. That these 4 years, like the stage to our diploma, is merely a stepping stone in a higher journey. Last year, our choir sang Waiting on the World to Change, to send off a class of seniors. Now to my own senior class, I challenge each and every one of you to be the change you see fit in the world. I leave you with the words of Walt Whitman. The powerful play goes on, and you will contribute a verse. What you write is your choice. But to the Pioneer High School class of 2013, I ask that you create a lyric that those you cry for and those who cry for you will forever sing with a heart of joy. Thank you.